My name is Hamizan bin Omar.
My name is Hajaratul Yasmin binti Arfin.
My name is Nur Adibah binti Abdul Rashid. My name is Farah Izzati binti Fadil.
My name is Nur Shafika Arina binti Abdul.
And my name is Ahmad Daniel Muhammad Yatim. We would like to present our poster about the poor lighting system entitled The Light Bulb Conspiracy. Office environment is the physical environment in which employees work often affects their productivity and job satisfaction. One of the elements of office environment is lighting.
Here, our amazing poster, which is the light bulb conspiracy. The definition of poor lighting system is poor lighting is a safety hazard, which is misjudgment of the position, shape or speed of an object can lead to accidents and injury. What are the common lighting problems? There are three common lighting problems, which is glare, insufficient light, and poorly distributed light. Glare is a common lighting problems and too much light for the need. Glare is what happens when a bright light source of reflection interferes with how you are seeing an object. In most cases, your eyes will adapt to the brightest level of light. Glare can cause annoyance and discomfort and can actually decrease a person's ability to see. Second, insufficient light. Insufficient light is too little light for the need. This cause distract the worker to do their task completely. Third, poorly distributed light. Poorly distributed light is the part of ceiling and general surrounding will seem dark and gloomy. Substantial differences in light levels force your eyes to readjust when moving from one light level to the other. Workers may find it difficult or impossible to see properly. So there are three common lighting problems, which is glare, insufficient light, and poorly distributed light. That's all.
Assalamualaikum and hi. Now, I will presenting about two types of lighting system that are commonly used in office. The first type is direct lighting. It is a lighting system that directs approximately 90 to 100% of the workspace. The advantages for using this type of lighting system are it provides a strong illumination toward a specific task or area, creates sharp shadows and highlights, can create a vivid environment, and well suited for zonal or external lighting. The second type is semi-direct lighting, which 60 to 90% of the light is direct downward. Reasons for office to use this type of lighting system is it can create a vivid environment with attractive light and shadow patterns. Moreover, the shadows are diffused and does not cause discomfort. Thank you. That's all from me.
Other style of lighting system is indirect. Indirect system is 90% to 100% of the light is first directed upward. Light become diffuse and it reflected to downward to the work area. Indirect system minimize the shadows and reflected glare. For highest efficiency, the ceiling should be painted white or a very light color and clean to allow the light to reach to the work area. Lastly, shielded light features use diffuser, lancers, and levers to cover bulbs from direct view, thereby helping to prevent glare and distribute light. Next is semi-indirect lighting system. 60 to 90% of the light directed to upward, then 20 to 40% reflected to downward. It produces a very pleasing room ambience while also providing several good reading areas. Semi-indirect lighting system have same characteristic with the indirect lighting system, but the downward component usually produce a luminance that closely match of the ceiling. It produces a greater amount of light for the same wattage level than indirect system, but shadows and glare produced are likely to be the greater problem with this semi-indirect lighting system.
I am going to explain about task and ambient lighting. Task lighting. Task lighting is lighting which is designed to help you accomplish a specific task. It illuminates the work surface. This type of lighting is downward directed. Task lighting results is efficient and economical use of energy. Besides that, it required less weightage. As shown in the picture is the example of task lighting, which is table lamp. The next lighting is ambient lighting. Ambient lighting is also known as general lighting. It is used to provide light to the area surrounding the work surface. This type of lighting is generally directed upward when it is part of the furniture components. To be most effective, it should be evenly distributed and bright without glare. The purpose of this is to provide overall light to a room, allowing people to get around safely. Ambient lighting also results in an efficient and economical use of energy. As shown in the picture is the example of ambient lighting in the office. The next lighting is ambient lighting. Ambient lighting is also known as general lighting. It is used to provide light to the area surrounding the work surface. This type of lighting is generally directed upward when it is part of the furniture components. To be most effective, it should be evenly distributed and bright without glare. The purpose of this is to provide overall light to a room, allowing people to get around safely. Ambient lighting also results in an efficient and economical use of energy. As shown in the picture is the example of ambient lighting in the office. Now, I am going to explain about the kinds of lighting. There are 4 kinds of lighting, which consist of natural lighting, fluorescent lighting, incandescent lighting, and high-intensity discharge lighting. The first kind of lighting is natural lighting. It is also known as daylighting. It is a technique that efficiently brings natural light into your home using exterior glazing such as windows, skylights, and others, thereby reducing artificial lighting requirements and saving energy. But this kind of lighting is not very dependable. As for fluorescence, it generally represents a high efficiency way to provide a lighting over a vast area. The lights are much more efficient as well as longer lasting than incandescent bulbs. There are types of fluorescence such as compact fluorescent lamps, and the most common form of fluorescent lighting is the fluorescent tube, and also circline lamps. This kind of lighting continues to be the most common types of lighting system. Next is incandescent. Incandescent lamps are often considered the least energy efficient type of electric lighting commonly found in residential buildings. Although it is inefficient, incandescent lamps possess a number of key advantages, such as they are inexpensive to buy, turn on instantly, are available in a huge area of sizes and shapes. This type also have A-line lamps, standard incandescent or pear-shaped A19 lamps, energy-saving or halogen A19 lamps. But this kind of lighting, it is not as efficient as fluorescence. And the last kind of lighting is high-intensity discharge. High-intensity discharge or HID light bulbs and lamps are a family of gas discharge arc lamps which create light by sending an electrical discharge between 2 electrodes through a plasma or ionized gas. These lamps are also known for their high efficiency at turning electricity into light and their long rated life. HID lamps require a ballast in order to generate the initial surge of electricity needed to start them and to regulate their power during normal operation. HID also sometimes distorts colors. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to explain advantage of having good lighting system at the workplace. Proper lighting is important for reasons that go beyond simply providing employees and clients with the ability to see their way around. In fact, good lighting is one of the most important attribute of a productive workplace. The advantage of having good lighting is workers likely to have less risk. Next is the work quality will much increase. Proper lighting improve work quality and help reduce mistake at the workplace. And lastly, workers will feel more engaged and focused on their tasks. According to the Journal of Environmental Psychology, with proper lighting can actually have a positive effect on creative and analytical thinking in employees. That's all from me. Thank you.
In conclusion, lighting system is very important to achieve an effective office ambience. In psychologically, a good lighting system can increase the quality of the employee performance. Physically, a good lighting system can decrease employees' fatigue and avoid eye strain. That's all from us. Thank you.